Welcome to SV Union High School and Junior College. Now, in the previous video, we have seen multiplication of two matrices. Now, we move ahead and study what is transpose of a matrix. The most easiest thing in matrix. Now, if you have a matrix of order m by n, transpose of a matrix is obtained by interchanging the rows and columns of this matrix, and it is denoted by A dash or A transpose. So, transpose of a matrix is obtained by interchanging rows and columns of a matrix. So, if you have A m cross n, then what will be the order of transpose of a matrix? You interchange the rows column, so it will become n by n. Okay, so we will take one example here so that you understand how to obtain. So if you have a matrix A 1, 2, 3, 0, minus 1, 4, what is the order of this matrix? 2 by 3. So to obtain A transpose, what will be A transpose? The row will become column. So first row will become first column and second row will become second column. So this is your A transpose. Now what is the order of this matrix? 3 by 2. Yes, but we will take one more example. If you have matrix B 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, 0. Order is 2 by 3. What will be B transpose? B transpose will be 1, 3, minus 1, 2, 4, 0. So the order gets interchanged. Now you have 3 rows and 2 columns. So matrix transpose of a matrix is very easy. Now after the definition, we will see what are the properties of transpose of a matrix. The most simplest property is the first property, that is A transpose of transpose is equal to A. That is, if you take 2 times transpose of a matrix, you are going to get the original matrix. We will see one example here. Suppose this is matrix A. What will be A transpose? It will be 1, 3, 2. First row will become first column. Second row will become second column. Yes, order 2 by 3 gives you 3 by 2. Now we will take transpose of this again. So A transpose of transpose. So what it will become now? This row will become column. That is 1, 2. This row will become second column. And this row will become third column. So 2 by 3. So you can see A transpose of transpose is equal to A. So this is your first property. If you take 2 times transpose, you are going to get the original matrix A. Okay. Now what is the second property? The second property is that if A is a symmetric matrix, if A is a symmetric matrix, then A transpose is equal to A. So if A is a symmetric matrix, then A transpose is equal to A. We will take one example here. If you have seen previous video, you have seen what is a symmetric matrix. What is a symmetric matrix? Aij elements are equal to Aji. That is, if you interchange the row and the column number, the elements are equal. So 1, 2, 3. So this will be 2, this will be 3, minus 1, 0, so this will be 0, and minus 2 suppose. See, Aij are equal. A12 will be equal to A21, A13 will be equal to A31, and A23 will be equal to A23. Now if you take transpose of this matrix, this is a symmetric matrix. What it will be, this row will become column. So 1, 2, 3. This row will become second column. 2 minus 1, 0. And this row will become third column. So can you see A and A transpose are same. So A and A transpose are same. So if you have a symmetric matrix, then A transpose is equal to A. Now the third property, what is the third property? It tells you that if A is a skew symmetric matrix, then A transpose is equal to minus A. Now how you will get this skew symmetric matrix? If you remember skew symmetric matrix, in skew symmetric matrix Aij elements are equal to minus of Aj I. So let us take one example of a skew symmetric matrix. In skew symmetric matrix, diagonal elements are 0 and the elements, if you change, they are opposite in sign. Yes, so if you have 1, 3, 3, this is minus 1, minus 3 and minus 3 opposite in sign. What will be A transpose is equal to, this row will become column. So 0, 1, 3. This row will become second column and this row will become third column. Yes, now if you take minus sign common out from this whole matrix, what you are going to get? Minus 1, 0, 1, 3, minus 1, 0, 3, minus 3, minus 3, 0. So this is A transpose. And what is this matrix? Can you say it is your matrix A and minus sign? So this is equal to minus of A. So if you have a skew symmetric matrix, skew symmetric means these elements are negative of each other and diagonal elements are 0. So if you have a skew symmetric matrix transpose, you get this. Take minus sign common out from all these elements. So you get this is equal to minus of A. The next fourth property. What is the fourth property? Now if A and B are matrices of same order, then A plus B transpose is equal to A transpose plus B transpose. Yes, so A plus B transpose is equal to A transpose plus B transpose. Meaning what? Addition and transpose, these two operations are commutative. That is, whether you add first and then take the transpose, or you take the transpose of the matrices and then you add, you are going to get the same answer. So transpose and addition operation is commutative. Okay. Now fifth one. If A is a matrix and K is a scalar, then K into A transpose is equal to K of A transpose. Yes, now what is meaning of this? K is any scalar. Where do we apply transpose? We apply transpose only to the matrix. So K into A transpose is same as K into transpose of A. Clear? Now, next property. If A and B are conformable for matrix multiplication, that is, we can multiply, the condition is satisfied, conformable for matrix multiplication, then A into B transpose is equal to B transpose into A transpose. Conformable means what? That we can multiply A into B. That number of columns of matrix A are equal to number of rows of matrix B. So A into B transpose will be equal to B transpose into A transpose. Next property, if A is a square matrix, then first one, A plus A transpose is symmetric. If you have a square matrix A and if you add the matrix and the transpose of the matrix, you are going to get a symmetric matrix. And second is, if you subtract the matrix from the transpose, you are going to get a skew symmetric matrix. So A plus A transpose you will get a symmetric matrix, and A minus A transpose you will get a skew symmetric matrix. Okay, and last property is a square matrix A can be expressed as A equal to half of A plus A transpose plus half of A minus A transpose. What is A plus A transpose? It is symmetric matrix. What is A minus A transpose? It is skew symmetric matrix. So, if you have a square matrix, then it can be expressed as a addition of symmetric plus skew symmetric matrix. Clear the properties of transpose? If you take 2 times transpose, you are going to get the same matrix A again. Then second property was, if A is a symmetric matrix, then A transpose is equal to A. A is a skew symmetric matrix, then A into A transpose will be equal to minus of A. Then fourth property, addition and transpose commutative. Then scalar multiple you can separate. Then this property is important. We will solve example and we can prove this property. Later in video we will see. A into B transpose is B transpose into A. Addition of transpose and the matrix gives you a symmetric matrix. Subtraction of matrix and its transpose gives you a skew symmetric matrix. And you can express a matrix as addition of symmetric or skew symmetric matrix. Okay, so these are properties of transpose of a matrix.